Don't you. This is the kind of that makes you realize that creativity is at an all-time low. What is this? Like, what do you even call this? A double-decker couch twos? Like, what the how the do you even get somebody's feet to fit in that contraption? It's a literal L piece on Tetris, man. How the is that gonna fit on somebody's foot? What does this shoe even fit with? What does this pair well with? Can someone out there please explain to me what fashion pieces look good with the Minecraft 2s? Because as far as I can see, I'm looking at a bare ass Lego foot. There's no shoes on that. Could you imagine being the 6-year-old at a factory in Bangladesh that has to make this I'll probably kill myself. Like, that's the they're getting paid 13 cents an hour for. Hell no. And I know a lot of people are like, AI is ruining creativity and artwork. This is the that we're doing when AI isn't in the picture. We're cooked. It's like, this is just my opinion. I personally think that it's make stupid like this is the reason why art is on a decline. Like, that's just me. Because like, you guys have to understand, a whole ass human being had to sit down and brainstorm ideas for a new shoe for Nike for probably like months, and the best thing this could think of was, man, let's just put blocks on these feet. Like, what the like, these really sat there at a meeting and came to a consensus that Lego feet shoes were the solution. You're not serious, bro. Like, you guys are really trying to tell me that you would much rather have a group of human beings and artists come together to make this, but not a robot to make a landscape of a tree in 3 seconds. Shut the up. Because the more I look at this piece of the less it looks like a Lego piece. If anything, that shoe looks like a Minecraft staircase block and they just painted it yellow. Like, get these out of here, man. And what's up about it is I know for a goddamn fact I'm about to see wear that in about a couple months. So yeah, to any of the people out there that are gonna cop the Lego Ninjago 3s, by all means go do it. But me personally, if I ever see you wear that in public, we're probably gonna have to fight. But I'm honestly convinced that people are going to college just for the experience, because there's no way that they're making any money off of their majors, man. Because like, as a junior, I'm having conversations with a lot of my classmates about what their future plans for college are gonna be. What the hell are you gonna do with a communications degree, fam? What's that for? Like, yeah, man, I know how to say hello and what the hell? Like, we're really dropping $40,000 on this degree just so you can contract AIDS by a college girl and join a frat? Yeah, there's no way you're serious. Like, the more and more I talk with these people, the more I'm realizing that half of these people don't have any idea what the hell they're gonna do with their lives. Like, these dudes are applying to Ivy League schools planning on majoring in theology research. Like, my guy, you're gonna make tons of money with that degree. Working at McDonald's, my face! Just walking into universities with these dumbass majors like Latin. Nobody uses that anymore. Like, a lot of these dudes that are going into college with these useless ass degrees are gonna get no jobs. Like, all these computer science majors are all working at Olive Garden, man. They're making me my chicken Alfredo as we speak. But also, this is my humble opinion. Depending on the thing that you're majoring in, that also depends on what school I'm gonna pay for. Like, if you're trying to become a teacher, why the hell do you want to go to Harvard for that shit? You're going to the local community college. Fuck out of my face. Like, if you want to be a doctor, sure, go to those big expensive colleges. You want to be a lawyer, sure, go to Harvard Law. But if you're trying to apply to Princeton, majoring in communications, your bitch ass better sit the f down and go to the local state college, you bitch ass motherfucker. My child can respectfully suck my big ass balls, man, if he thinks I'm gonna pay for any Ivy League school just for him to get these useless ass degree. Like, if my son ever comes up to me and says, Dad, I want to go to Yale, majoring in English, I'm slapping the shit out of him. Like, I'm not speaking English to you right now, you dumb bitch. What are you talking about? Like, why in the f is that even a major, man? English? I'm speaking English to you right now. You're gonna learn by majoring in English, Dad. I learned how to say hello in 3 different formats. What the f? That's what I mean. I swear to God, a lot of these dudes don't put any research into the majors that they're majoring in, man. They're just choosing whatever the f they want because all they're thinking about is hooking up with chicks and joining a frat. And then later on in life, they're gonna realize how much they screwed themselves because they're gonna be working at Burger King making $25,000 a year. They have 3 STDs and they have $30,000 of student loan debt because they majored in Like, yeah, man, go paint ketchup packets all over the burger buns, man. Give me a number 3. And like, I want to feel bad for them, but I can't, because when you major in stupid like Roman literature, that's how you become a janitor at a middle school, bro. Like, I can't feel bad for you. So like, go out there and chase your dreams and major in whatever the hell you want. Just be prepared to make my Caniac combos, you bum ass. You guys ever seen those news reports of women calling 911 and pretending to order a pizza to escape from their abuser? How long do you think that shit will last before men start figuring that strategy out? Like, in all honesty, the news need to stop reporting this strategy before the shit becomes meta, because we can't have these dudes figuring this shit. Because as soon as this method becomes widely known, there's about to be a lot of women who are about to get a hollow purple thrown at their chest because they said that their cheese pizza has a drinking problem. And it's so infuriating because when this method first came out, it was unbeatable, revolutionary, like no one could have expected it. But the fact that these news channels keep bringing light to this strategy means that there are gonna probably be more dudes that are gonna know about this shit. Why the f you just leak all the info, all the strategies, all the nuances? It's kind of like when you go to the school assemblies and they tell you the strategies you should do when a school shooter comes in, like run, hide, or fight, until they realize that the school shooter is also watching this shit. Thank you, you just leaked all our hiding spots. Like that desk over there, pretty good hiding spot, but not anymore. You It's so sad to hear, because I know what's about to happen, you guys, because I'm gonna be honest with you, once you know about the 911 pizza strategy, it's really easy to tell if they're calling 911 or they're ordering a pizza. Because if you guys have ever watched any of the 911 calls of the woman using the pizza strategy, you'll realize that nobody orders a pizza like that. Like, they'll be on the phone like, yeah, can I have a cheese pizza for 2? Yeah, we're alone. Please hurry, we're really hungry. If I'm the abuser in that situation, I'm about to discombobulate you RDJ style. No one orders a pizza like that. So like, if I'm the abuser in this situation, not an abuser by the way, but like hypothetically if I was, I'm about to give you the meanest Roman Reigns spear you've ever seen in your entire. And also, like, a pizza order takes like 5 minutes max to complete. So when they're on the phone for like 10 to 15 minutes, if I'm the abuser in this situation, I'm gonna know what's up and you're about to take a drop kick to the face. But like, that's what makes me so mad. It's the fact that you have to actually like think about that to recognize that there's something fishy going on. Like, that's what I mean, man. The news channels have ruined this perfectly amazing and sound strategy because they wanted a good article to write. Because like, I know for a fact that this strategy has for sure saved a lot of women's lives, and the news channels have just. So like, if you're a woman and you're in this situation where you're in like an abusive relationship or some other like that, don't use the pizza strategy, because let's be honest, that gotta get patched like real soon. Like, try to innovate of something better. I don't know, because I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm like pretty sure that like majority of men know about this already. But, like, just overall, be safe. Like, you know what I mean. So guys, recently I've been kind of on a nostalgia trip recently, and I've been watching all the YouTubers that I used to watch when I was growing up. One of those people was PopularMMOS, and I never realized that Pat and Jen had to be on drugs or something when they were making videos. Like, I never realized how unserious they sounded in all their videos. I was like 7 when I watched them, but now when I'm watching them now, like, I can just tell that they were on straight. I would be those two. If I were to ever make the same content as them, I would just be drunk or high as and play Lucky Blocks challenges all day. Also, I love how like shittily edited all the videos are. Like, I never realized how bad their editing was in all their videos, but it didn't matter because it was entertaining regardless. Honestly, it makes the videos like 10 times more funnier when I just see like the dog editing that Pat would do for his vids. He makes the most random cuts. It's hilarious as hell. Like, in some parts he should be cutting, like he'll show a full sequence of him just running around and and then he'll just show like random cuts of him like standing on top of like a diamond tower mining it randomly. And it's the funniest I've ever seen in my entire life. And bro's intro was the most unserious I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Like, you cannot tell me that bro was not a comedian. They're funny as shit. Also, I just love the way that Pat and Jen talk in all their videos, man. Like, Pat talks like a caveman with 32 IQ in like the best way possible. Hey dudes, Lucky Blocks. Like, that's my shit honestly appreciate how unserious they were able to be in literally every single one of their videos. Like, even in their breakup video, like, I was watching it a couple minutes ago, they were still laughing and smiling and shit. It's just like, I kind of can appreciate that even like in moments where they were like going through some shit, they were still like really positive and really happy. Like that's lit. I don't know, kind of just like a random post, but like, I don't know, I just really love PopularMMOS. He was one of my favorite YouTubers growing up. But